Texas is a land of wide-open spaces, where the sky feels endless, and the promise of a new beginning draws people from all over the world. They arrive, leaving behind everything familiar, homes, families, and the comfort of their old lives. The journey is long and uncertain, but hope keeps them moving forward. When they reach Texas, everything is new: the language, the food, the rules. The Texas sun is relentless, and the sounds of English can feel overwhelming. In cities like Houston, Dallas, and Austin, they walk among crowds but feel invisible, carrying a deep sense of loneliness. This isolation is heavy, a longing for a mother's cooking, a father's advice, or a friend's laughter. Yet in these moments of solitude, the heart searches for connection, a familiar face, a kind word, a sign of belonging. The need for connection is as vital as food and water. We are meant to share our stories, our joys, and our sorrows. For migrants, this need is even stronger. They are uprooted, trying to grow in new soil. To survive, they must find something to hold on to, a source of light and warmth. This is where the story of love begins, in the heart of a stranger, searching for a reason to keep going. In Texas, the journey is not just about survival, but about finding a place to belong. The vastness of the land mirrors the vastness of their hopes. Every new day is a chance to reach out, to connect, to start again. The loneliness is real, but so is the possibility of finding community. In the heart of Texas, every migrant story is a search for connection. And sometimes, in the most unexpected places, that search leads to love. Here, under the big Texas sky, the journey of the heart truly begins. For every newcomer, the first step is the hardest, but it's also the most important. In Texas, even strangers can find a home. Leaving your country means leaving a piece of your heart behind, with loved ones, familiar places, and cherished memories. The emptiness is a constant ache, a reminder of what's lost. You try to fill it with work, learning, and hope for the future, but the wound lingers. This vulnerability, though painful, opens you up to new experiences and connections. In a new land, you're stripped of old labels, just a person trying to survive and find your way. Small acts of kindness, a neighbor's smile, a co-worker's help become lifelines. These moments remind you that you're not just defined by loss, but by your capacity to form new bonds. Love, in all its forms, becomes possible again, not as a replacement, but as something new that grows alongside old memories. Healing happens slowly, in shared meals, late-night talks, and knowing someone cares. The heart, once broken by distance, begins to mend. It becomes a mosaic of old memories and new hopes. The journey is not about forgetting, but about making room for new love. Every connection is a step toward healing. In Texas, the heart learns to hope again. New friendships and love don't erase the past, they add to it. The migrant's heart is resilient, always searching for light, and in time it finds it. Texas is known for its bold spirit and welcoming culture. People here greet you on the street, start conversations in grocery stores, and make newcomers feel seen. For migrants, this friendliness is a powerful sign of belonging. Community barbecues and church gatherings become places where strangers turn into friends. These spaces break down barriers of language and culture, offering a sense of family. Music is another bridge. Country tunes and Tejano rhythms unite people beyond words. In a dance hall, worries fade and everyone moves to the same beat. The casual, open nature of Texas life makes it easier to reach out, ask for help, or invite someone for coffee. Here, a simple conversation can spark a deep friendship, or even romance. The risk of rejection is lower in this welcoming environment. Texas offers endless possibilities for connection under its vast sky. Love and friendship grow easily in this soil. The culture encourages reaching out, making every newcomer's journey a little less lonely. In Texas, connection is a way of life. For those who arrive as strangers, it's the first step toward feeling at home. And sometimes, it's where love begins. Maria arrived in Austin from El Salvador, her heart heavy with worry for the children she left behind. She worked nights cleaning offices, feeling small and alone in a vast city. Carlos, a security guard from Honduras, understood her loneliness. He'd felt it too. One night he offered her coffee, a simple gesture that sparked a friendship. They shared stories of home, family, and dreams for a better life. Their friendship grew into love, built on shared struggles and hopes. Carlos waited for Maria after her shift, making her laugh and sharing meals. Together they found comfort and strength in each other. Their bond was forged in understanding and support. Sitting by the river, Carlos told Maria he loved her. She cried tears of joy. Maria realized she'd found more than a job or a city. She'd found a partner. Their love was about more than romance. It was about sharing the weight of their dreams. Together, they felt stronger, ready to face the challenges ahead. Their story is a testament to hope and resilience. In Texas, they built a new life, together. Love gave them the courage to keep going. Adama came to Houston from Senegal, missing the vibrant markets and family-filled kitchens of home. Cooking alone felt empty, the flavors reminding her of what she'd lost. She joined an English class and met Lee, a recent arrival from China. Both struggled with language and loneliness, but laughter bridged the gap. Adama invited Lee over, sharing Senegalese thiboudien. Lee later returned the favor with homemade dumplings. Their kitchens became sanctuaries, where food and stories were shared without perfect English. Their friendship grew strong. They practiced English, shopped together, and celebrated small victories. No longer just two lonely women, they became a team. They found in each other a sister, not just a friend. Their bond crossed cultures, creating a new kind of family. Food became their universal language. Together, they faced the challenges of a new city. Their friendship was a source of strength and joy. In Houston, they built a family, one meal at a time. Love, in the form of friendship, helped them thrive. Their story shows how connection can blossom in unexpected places. The Garcia family arrived in West Texas, leaving behind a bustling home in Mexico for a quiet, unfamiliar town. The silence of their new house was heavy, filled with longing for family and friends. Unsure and shy, they kept to themselves, worried about language barriers and fitting in. One day, Miguel saw his neighbor, Mr. Henderson, struggling with a lawnmower. Despite his hesitation, Miguel offered help, using gestures and a few English words. The lawnmower roared to life, and Mr. Henderson invited the Garcias over for iced tea. That small act of kindness opened a door. Soon, the Garcias joined neighborhood potlucks, sharing Elena's tamales and making new friends. Sofia and Mateo played soccer with local kids, discovering their neighbors were welcoming and curious. The family began to feel part of a community, not outsiders. Shared meals and helping hands built new bonds. The Garcias started putting down roots in Texas soil. Their new family was made of neighbors and friends. The journey from isolation to belonging began with a simple act of kindness. In Texas, they found a new kind of home. Community became their anchor, and together, they started to thrive. Starting over in Texas means facing daily challenges, finding work, navigating paperwork, and learning new systems. Many migrants work long hours in tough jobs, always worried about making ends meet and supporting family back home. The language barrier and complex rules make everything harder. Discrimination and fear of not belonging add to the burden. The emotional toll is heavy, worry for loved ones left behind, and the ache of being split between two worlds. Yet, despite the obstacles, migrants show incredible strength and resilience. Every day is a battle against despair and loneliness. The journey is not just physical, but emotional and psychological. It takes courage to keep going, but hope and determination light the way forward. Amidst all the challenges, love becomes an anchor, a force that steadies migrants through life's storms. The love of a partner, friend, or community provides strength to face uncertainty. Shared struggles create deep bonds, offering comfort and understanding without words. Simple acts, holding hands, sharing a meal, or a supportive conversation, recharge the spirit. Friendships become lifelines, chosen families built on trust and shared experience. Community love offers belonging, turning strangers into neighbors and houses into homes. These connections fight loneliness and help migrants thrive. Love, in all its forms, is essential for survival and happiness. In Texas, it transforms lives. It is the anchor that keeps hope alive. The migrant story in Texas is one of courage, hope, and above all, love. The heart, like a resilient seed, can take root and blossom, even in unfamiliar soil. Love is the water and sun that makes this possible. We see it in partners building a future, friends creating family, and communities offering belonging. These stories are universal, about the need for connection and love. Texas hearts teach us that vulnerability can be a bridge to belonging. Love is found in small acts of kindness and shared laughter. It blooms in cities and small towns alike. Under the vast Texas sky, new gardens of hope are planted every day, and in them, love grows, strong, beautiful, and full of life.